Let me see. See if I can get this set up over here. Let me see. It's over here. Mute the microphone. Hey, Nanette. Okay, this is working. Trying to make sure all the systems going on my end. Thank you. I'm doing great. Wanted to pop in tonight because yesterday was my son's birthday, so I wasn't able to do the normal live. Might try to finish strong this month since we April. Some people, some of y'all opening back up, so some businesses opening back up around the country, so I may try to pop in tomorrow. And thank you to the person who sent in the cash out for my son. I let him know that he was blessed. His spirit was blessed. That was a blessing. Now y'all something else when you not only bless me, but then you blessing my seed. So yeah, I don't know how long I'll be on here tonight. I think my battery is good, but y'all put your hashtag Q in front of your question. Ashley, hey Tony, can you talk about how to raise kids and keep them in line with love? You know what, Ashley, what we live by is the Holy Bible. You know, in the book of Proverbs, it say you spare the rod, spoil the child. So what we do with our children is we check them on everything they do wrong. We check them. We don't let nothing slide. No disrespect, no misbehavior, and we extra. So my son got in trouble for passing a note in school. He didn't have his Xbox for 5 months. Oh yeah, a lot of people can't even take their child Xbox for a week. My son didn't have his Xbox for 5 months. So we drastic with it, and we let them know, you know, you're not getting away with anything. And if anything they try to get away with, we jump right on it. And then, but at the same time, we love him. Yesterday his birthday, he got a new Xbox. He got 3, 4, 5 pair of shoes. He got an autographed jersey from an NBA player. You know, we overly love him. But at the same time, we chastise him anytime he needed. Cool, God bless you. Why are soul ties so hard? It's just because the brain is so strong. The mind is so strong. And so whatever you feed in the mind, that's how it's going to operate. So if you feeding it all the stories of I love yous and I miss yous and all of those things, that's what it's going to feed off of. When you starve it of that and you feed it with new knowledge, then that's where it starts to grow in a different area. Anna, how long does it take to get over a 2-year relationship if you're doing the work? A minimum of 6 months on average. Hey, Joseph, God bless you. God bless you. You are a blessing, Tony. God bless you, Joseph. A minimum of 6 months if you really, really doing the work. Coaching, books, audio books, YouTube videos, all of that. Typically, it's going to be a minimum of 6 months. Share, God bless you, one of the moderators in here. But on average, it could take about a year. And worst case scenario, a 2-year relationship would take you four years, 4 to 6 years to get over if you're not really doing the work. I've coached people who had a 3-year relationship and still was healing 8 years later. Baudian. New guy called me 2 nights, then didn't call me the next day. Addressed it, then 2 days later, rescheduled the date. I told him he's wasting my time. Friends say cut off too soon. Thoughts? I don't know on that one. I don't know, because it is very, very soon. It is really, really soon. But that is a red flag when a person calls you 2 days and then they can't call you after that. That is a red flag. But you got to do what your heart says do. Now, this is the thing. You cut him off if he makes a hard push to get you back and say, look, I just, I lost a family member. I had a lot going on. Something else here and there. Then if you give him another chance, you just got to make sure that you know what you're doing so you don't end up getting played for real. And right now we're in a situation, I don't know if y'all need to be going on dates anyways. You've been come down with that 19, and if your respiratory is not where it need to be, that's not a situation you want to be in. Energy Box, God bless you. Hi Tony, would you mind doing a video on how to manage a dating relationship when physical touch is the dominant love language in close proximity and long distance? Um, okay, that's a good one, Energy Box. Thank you for that. Thank you for that suggestion. I will add that to my list. Lish, God bless you. God bless you. Pour out in a life. Pour out in a life. Latu, God bless you. Your advice worked. Lost 15 pounds and ex creeping back, but self love is keeping him on his toes. He was asking about who was visiting me, why I'm wearing makeup just to chill at home, etc. Okay, God bless you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep looking good. Keep stunning on them. Ashley D, God bless you. God bless you. Pour out in her life. Brittany, bless you. Bless you, Brittany. Brittany Bowen, thank you so much. Your wisdom and knowledge are helping me pick up the pieces after 11 years of forgetting my worth. God bless you and your family. You're truly a blessing. Hey, thank you so much. I'll say Ashley. God bless you, Ashley. I saw yours. Panisi. God bless you. Got a woman's influence. Been watching your videos religiously. You truly have been a blessing in my life. Thank you to you and your family. Hey, thank you so much. Pour out in their life, Lord. Thanks, Tony. Should I marry my woman? Hey, Austin. Yeah, you need to marry your woman now, especially if y'all sleeping together. Miss Angel, God bless you. Pour out in her life. Brittany Ellis, God bless you. Pour out in her life, Lord. Is 5 months of dating enough time to know if a woman will be your wife? It may take up to a year. If you if you really his wife, then yes, by 5 months he will know. But if it's a couple of things in there that could be deal breakers, he a little iffy, it could take up to a year. By the year mark, every man knows. Every man knows by the year mark. Danielle, God bless you. Pour out in her life. Now, okay, y'all send a lot of blessings. Wow. Did another stimulus hit, or y'all just blessed and highly favored? God bless you. Danielle, question for my friend who's a minister. Is it okay to help an ex/old friend get closer to God if they ask you? Or is it unhealthy? God bless you and your family. Thank you for the blessing. It's unhealthy because they could go to anybody to get closer to God. They don't have to ask an old soul tie or ex, slash old friend. That's unhealthy. That's playing with fire. So what they need to send is that scripture that say, can a man take fire in his bosom and not be burned? Precious, God bless you. Pour out in our life. Do men look down on women without a degree? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ashley Beverly, just want to say thank you for what you do. Blessings to you and your whole family. Hey, bless you. Bless you, Ashley. Bree, God bless you. Can someone really fall in love without intercourse? I always hear men say a woman can't fall in love with a man without intercourse. I don't believe that. What are your thoughts? I don't believe it either. And this is what I always tell people when it comes to that. When it comes to coming all the way together, what you got to realize is a person could have a medical malfunction. Like a person could have a stroke. A person could, have something that disables them from being able to have intercourse. I've known married couples where one of the partners had a stroke and could not be sexually active. So it's like, okay, do you just all of a sudden stop loving your person? What if a person has cancer and they're going through chemotherapy? Do you all of a sudden stop loving that person? Like you meet this person, y'all haven't slept together, and then boom, they get cancer and they got to start going through the treatments. So now do you not love them? You can't fall in love. Love and love making is communication. It really has nothing to do with intercourse. That's just like icing on the cake heaven sent. God bless you. Part in their life. Hi Tony. About how long does it take to self-publish a book once it is finished and edited? Thanks for everything and God bless you, Tony. It takes about 2 weeks. Because after you get it edited, then you got to get it formatted, and it takes about 7 days. Sometimes you can get it as fast as 24 hours, and then once it's formatted, then you can publish. That takes 24 hours. To if you go to kdp.amazon.com, that takes 24 hours. You get your cover done. Again, that's a day, 2 days on Fiverr.com. So within 2 months after your book is edited, it could be published. Lady Trucker 43 completed Life Coach Academy yesterday. Thank you for everything you do. Hey, God bless you now. Make sure you join my mentor.life as a coach now that you finished the certification program. Christina, God bless you. Can a man live with a woman and have a child with her, not be married, and really love her? Some people define love in their own way. So, yes, he could love her. A man can love her. Is he in love with her? Probably not. But depending on that man, he could love her enough to, take a life for her. He could love her enough to give his life for her. But he may not see marriage like that. Just depends on what he can take, To the moderators, Mama Tish, I'm guessing too Bella in here as well. And Glam Rocks, God bless y'all. Let me see. Let me make sure I ain't missing nothing. Annie K, God bless you. Pour out in her life. In the talking stage, should you be talking every day? He asked to date, but we were long distance, and I'm taking my time. We talk almost every day, but not quite. Absolutely every day. If y'all serious, talk every day, especially long distance. If you don't talk every day, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Bodian, thanks for answering my question. The date was a video call where we both would cook at home. Okay, that's real. That's real creative. He tried to reschedule 30 minutes before and never reached out again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cut him off. He doing the most. He doing the most. Yeah, cut him off. Going about your business. You're right for that. That's a whole lot of rescheduling. Kaya Lee. God bless you. Bless her. My baby father doesn't take care of our daughter or come to look for her, but call my auntie to see how she's doing. So I tell my auntie to stop answering his call. You did right. You did right. And depending on how old your auntie is or how much money she got, he might want to touch her. He might want to touch her or stay, close with her if she could do something for him. If it's none of that and she can't do nothing for him, she ain't got no money, she ain't got no looks that he might want, then it could be his way of keeping tabs on his daughter without getting too close, that his heart gets too sucked in and too hurt. See, men try to avoid the confrontation with their failure. So he feels like a failure. He feels like nothing. He feels less than, worthless. And to call his daughter will remind him of that. So he could be, if there's nothing in it from your aunt, then he could be really just trying to avoid that direct confrontation with his failure. TT, God bless you. TT, I see you. When you made the decision to operate in your purpose, did you have a clear vision of what that would look like, or did you just start and it revealed itself? No, I didn't have a clear vision, because that's why it's a faith walk. So with faith, you can see portions of it, but it's certain corners of what you're trying to build that's blurry. But with every step you take, the more clear it becomes. So I just knew, I want to write a book. Then after writing a book, they say, if you write a book, you could be a coach. So I say, okay, let me try coaching. After writing a book and coaching, they say, you could be a speaker. Okay, let me try being a speaker. After doing that, you could share your message online. Let me share my message online. After doing that, hey, there's a thing called YouTube. You can make videos. So when you take one step, the other steps are illuminated. The path gets clearer with every step you take. And now, fast forward, 13 years later, and it's a full-fledged, operation that I can run full time without having to, punch somebody else's clock. And it's been like that for, some years now. Virgo, God bless you. Why is the man I'm dating testing me so much to see my reactions to things? He's pushing me away. Yeah, he's trying to break you down. He's trying to train you. So when you notice a man doing that, that's when you got to cut him off and move on about your business. Don't ever let a man test you like that. Nicole, why do men I come across tell me that I'm mean, but when I respond, okay, how, none of them can answer my question? It's a conversation piece. It's kind of like when a man say you mean, it's really like a little boy on the playground pulling the little girl hair. That's really what that's like. He don't really mean it. A man really. It's almost impossible for a man to think a woman is mean, because what men consider mean is like you look at a dude and he slap you in your mouth. You get into it with a dude, and before you get a word out, he done knock your teeth out your mouth. Your daddy cussing you out like you ain't come out of him. Your coach cussing you out like you the worst player to ever step foot on the field. Like so men's measure of mean is way far beyond what 99.9% of women can do to a man. So when a man say a lot of stuff to a woman, it's just kind of like, oh, you cute. It just like little kids on the playground. Michelle, God bless you. God bless you. Boy, I didn't know life. New to online dating. Okay, you need to stop that. Need to get on off that online dating. He talks about, and of course, text and doesn't call. How do I weed out the bad ones and attract men of God? Now, you need to sign up for coaching if you're gonna be on that online dating. But you need to get off that online dating and leave that man alone. And anytime a man won't call you on the phone, it's not real. It's not real. It's no such thing as text communication. Texting is not real, because when somebody texting you, they could be texting 5, 10 people at the same time. Real communication is when somebody get on the phone with you and they give you undivided attention, or they in person with you, which of course you're not gonna do that right now. Latina, God bless you. As a female carpenter, wow, yeah, you right. In a male dominated field, that's my first time hearing of a woman carpenter. There is a lot of sexual attraction and energy. Fresh out of a 10-year relationship, 28 years old. How to control the energy and remain focused. Okay, so y'all out there with all them endorphins running, huh? Y'all got all the dopamine and serotonin out there, and you out there looking at those sweaty back men. They out there glistening in the sun for you. Hey, sister, I really don't know what to tell you on that one. I really don't know what to tell you on that one, other than stop plucking your eyebrows. Maybe stop plucking your eyebrows. Maybe let you get some dirt under your nails. Let your hair grow in on your chin if you're on birth control. Maybe you might have to channel a different type of energy, but on that one right there, you out there working up all them endorphins. You got that estrogen running. They got that testosterone running. They want to take you in the part of the house that ain't built yet. And where you at, I really don't know what to tell you on that one, sister. I really don't know what to tell you. You kind of like Ruth on Boaz field when you out there with all the men. So maybe you'll meet your Boaz if you keep your legs closed, stay off your bike. Now, if you get on your bike, you're going to get ran through like a track meet. But if you stay off your bike, you might meet your Boaz. He might be the owner of one of the projects y'all got going on, like Boaz was. Naima, God bless you, Naima. Bless you. Boy, I didn't know lie. I'm praying the Lord bless every single person on here tonight. Pour out. Gia, God bless you. I know you are not a fan of X Talk, but funny, my ex reached out to me on my new social media account after 8 months. He hasn't changed, and I showed him the new me by politely blocking him. Okay, Gia, hey, you did that thing right. You hear me? Boy, he got what he came for. You hear me? You did that thing right. Go ahead, Gia. You showed out. That's how you got to do an ex when they coming back with that same terrible energy you left them with. True God bless you. Pour out in her life. Hello, Tony. Talking to a guy for 3 months. He works 60 to 80 hours a week. Truck driver. He calls and visits after work, but no date yet. He asked me to be patient. Well, when you dealing with, that's a special situation. Somebody working 6 to 8 hours a week, they might just want to sit down and talk. Y'all, they might want to y'all order some food and y'all sit down and talk. He probably don't feel like getting all up and dressed and all of that, you know. So that's a little something different. Lorenzo, hey brother Tony, just wondering how your Chicago PD friend is doing. Hey, you know what? He doing good. I talked to him a couple days ago and he said he's struggling to find a queen. Because he said that he's saving himself till marriage and say he's struggling to find a queen. I told him we're gonna figure out some way we could interview. I could do an interview with him that I could post just to understand, the life of a God fearing, faithful man that's saving himself until marriage, and you know. So he say he thinking about it because he don't want to really brand himself as that guy, and be known for that. He want to be known for his character and all of that. But yeah, he say he's struggling to meet a good woman out here. And I say, brother, look, I'm keeping my eyes open, but I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these women that I'm coming across, it's just coming off cuckoo cocoa puffs to me. It's a hand. I said, brother, it's a handful of them out there. Look like they got the head on straight, but what I be having to read in these comments, I say, man, I'm gonna just keep approaching the throne boldly, talking to the king with you, and interceding for you. I thank the Lord. I see he sent my wife in 2007 because it's like, look, we got a good amount on here tonight, but y'all can't enough to go around the whole world. So, we praying. Courtney Jones, God bless you. A man I used to date a year ago, pour out in her life now, Lord, but cut off because he stood me up a couple times. Unintentionally, he said, showed up at my house the other day wanting another chance. What to do? Now, see, you saying what to do now. If you open the door, you did the wrong thing. If you open the door, you did the wrong thing. You don't ever let a man show up at your house and get a response. Because now he done violated your privacy. He done violated your space. He done, disrespected you. Because what if you in a whole nother relationship? So what you should have did while you sitting there, someone call 911. Yes, I need a patrol car to be sent out. I have a strange man at my front door and not sure. I would have let him know, like, listen, I'm gonna call the police on you. I would have texted his phone. I wouldn't really call the police on him because the police, they shoot first, ask questions later nowadays. And God bless you. If a man says he's gonna call you back when he's home and he doesn't, should you cut him off or just mirror him back? 23, grown boy tactic. You don't necessarily cut him off on that first time, but you let him know when you talk to him tomorrow, the next day, hey, what happened with you last night? Hey, listen, I really don't deal with that. I really don't deal with people who not about their word. So if you feeling tired, then at least send me a text message, say, hey, I'm feeling tired. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. But don't just leave me up waiting. And now if he do it again, now he trying you. Now he testing you to see if you really about that life, what you talking about. Sorrento, God bless you. Hi, Tony. Could you explain on the age gap between couples? I'm a 29-year-old female. Okay, let me see. So what I say to y'all about the age gap is make sure that the man is not more than 10 years older than you or more than 5 years younger than you. Now, it should be 5 and 5 both ways, but women mature faster than men on average. So a man 10 years older than you could be the perfect fit. Sometimes if you super mature, if you not that mature, then 10 years older is too old. Once you cross over 10 years older than you, that's when y'all in different generations. You want to do one thing, he want to do something else. He get to a certain age, his body stop, working the way it used to, and yours still, pumping and kicking the way you want it to. So that's why you got to be careful with the age difference. Wonderful, wonderful. God bless you. Is it okay to date someone from Jamaica? He stays in the same place I do, and I never met his family because they stay in Jamaica. Um, yeah, it's okay to date somebody from Jamaica. My wife from Jamaica. We married. Now I don't understand. He stay in the same place you do, and you never met his family because they stay in Jamaica. I mean, yeah, it's okay. It just depends on what does he have. Do y'all live in America or do y'all live in Jamaica? But you say you never met his family because they stay in Jamaica. So it sounds like you in America. So he in America. Does he have his paperwork over here? Or do he need to get married to get his paperwork together? So there's a couple questions you got to ask. Okay. But if everything check out, then yeah, he's human just like anybody else. Super nifty. God bless you. Hi, Tony. I'm a 29-year-old in shape woman. I have limited dating experience. Have I hit the wall? Also, I'm considering breast implants to improve. Um, uh, yeah. Nah, I really don't know if somebody if this, nah, okay, I'm gonna just take everything as a serious question. Cause you 29 and you wonder if you hit the wall. Well, listen to me. There's women in here that's in their 60s that's still not in a relationship. So listen, 29, you got plenty of time. And I'm gonna tell you this. Them breast implant, they ain't gonna help you. Them breast implant, they ain't gonna help you. Listen to what I'm telling you. No man care nothing about that. The man don't care nothing about no breast, okay? That is not gonna help. You just got to keep doing what you're doing, stay focused, keep getting the knowledge, keep moving forward, keep producing. When you produce enough and you get in the right place where you're supposed to be in your life, you're gonna attract your husband. But if you got lowercase a cups, just keep the lowercase a cups, because that means your body gonna fill out somewhere else, probably on your backside. If you skin it all over, then great. That means when your metabolism slow down in your 40s, your body gonna be right where it need to be. But you go to, trying to change stuff, it's all kind of stuff could go wrong. Just keep the body God gave you. Do not change talking about you want to improve for a man. Don't do that. Now, if you went to the doctor and he said, hey, because you got that lowercase a cup, if you don't get some implants, your life gonna be cut short. If the doctor told you that you need some implants to make your life longer, that's totally different. If you didn't hear that, just keep what the Lord gave you. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. I see some stuff going on out here. Mismanagement, God bless you. Hey, Tony, ended the situationship on Thursday because I haven't seen him this entire quarantine. He has been calling since Friday. Should I answer? If so, when? Well, mismanagement, you really acted out on this one, because you got to listen to what you just said. You ended it because you haven't seen him this entire quarantine. You're not supposed to be seeing him. Okay, that really could be the Lord sparing your life. Because you got to remember, some of y'all respiratory systems is not where you think it is supposed to be. So he come over there and cough in your face, you could be going to see the Lord early. So what you got to do is take this as time just to get to know you, just to relax. You don't break up with somebody because they're not seeing you in the midst of this here 19. Okay, now it's different when we back to the regular life and he being distant and you ain't seen him or nothing like that. That's totally different. But in this situation, you don't leave nobody because you haven't seen them. Okay. So, get that a little time. Angelique, God bless you. Hey, Tony, boyfriend and I had a disagreement about 11 hours ago. He got emotional and asked for time alone. How much time should I give him? How do I break the ice? Okay, Angelique. God bless you. God bless you, Angelique. Now, the fact that you have counted the hours, that you know the time that things blew up, and it was 11 hours ago, and you have counted the hours, and that right now y'all at 11 hours, 13 minutes, and 59 seconds, and you watching the clock go down to wait to your time the way you could say something to him, you really love him. I know you really love him. But now listen, he got emotional and asked for time alone. So what you do, you let him cool down to the point to where you know he's not volatile. When I say volatile, I mean, okay, and if he's not there, then he need to talk. Because sometimes man say give him time. If you take and give him 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, you give him too much time, guess what? He gonna be asking you for time all the time so that he could cheat in peace. See what men gotta do, you don't give a man no crazy amount of time when he's saying he need to cool down, because he gotta learn how to communicate under pressure. He has to learn that you can't run from every situation. When we have a disagreement, we gotta talk through this. And so what'll happen is if he say give me some time, he'll use that to blow up all the time so that he could go do what he want to do, and you can't get caught up into that. Uh-oh. Hold on now. Y'all, this going fast. I know I'm missing some of y'all. K Mac, God bless you. This is for thanks and everything you do, Mr. Gas, for TG3's birthday yesterday. Hey, God bless you, K Mac. Pour out in her life. Shatara Smith, God bless you. Pour out in her life, Lord. Pour out in her life. Now hold on, let me grab this here. Lakeisha, God bless you. I don't have a question. I just want to bless your son for his birthday. It's not much, but I want to give. Hey, thank you so much. God bless you. I'm sure gonna get that to him now. I'm sure gonna get that to him. Perfect setting. RN, God bless you. Pour out in her life. Tony, just want to say thank you for all you do. I've been following you for 10 months now since I broke up with my ex. And your videos, books, and knowledge have gotten me through. Still working on me. God bless you. Hey, thank you. Thank you. God bless you. I'm planning to pour out. Lorenzo, God bless you. Thank you. I know y'all balling over there, but I'm big on birthdays and wanted to send a little something for the young king. Happy birthday and many, many more. Hey, thank you. Hey, money, money now. Hey, money, money. We might be playing with a flat ball over here. I'm about balling. Money's been the same over here. So thank you. That is sure enough appreciated. And Lorenzo, now you keep showing up there in the chat, up there with the donation. My guy from Chicago PD be watching these. So that's right. That right there how you get on the scene. So let the Lord move your spirit how you want to move your spirit. Lisa Lewis, God bless you. First day as a member of the Blessed Tribe. Thank you for pouring out into our lives. Hey, Lisa, bless you. Now, y'all hold on now, because I feel like I had to miss some people because them things was flying fast. Them things were flying fast. I feel if I miss you and you send a blessing in, a financial blessing, and I miss you and it disappeared, because it was under a certain dollar amount, they like to discriminate on those and get you up out of there quicker. Okay, yep, found one. Her, God bless you. Man, you the R&B singer? Cut a guy off for talking to me crazy and down talking me, but blames it on his depression. What do you think about that? It could be real. That could be real. But this is the thing. A guy who's dealing with depression at this time in his life does not need a girlfriend. He need a therapist. So what I do with that, I don't deal with depression. Okay, you got to go to therapy and you got to go to the Lord in prayer. And when you go to the Lord in prayer and you cast your cares on his everlasting arms and you give your life to the Lord, he's going to renew you and renew your mind and renew your spirit. Then you could come back a renewed being, a new creature in Christ. Then we could be together. But don't ever deal with nobody depression, because that could take you out, because you don't know where it's at. You don't know how bad it is. So listen, hey, go get help, okay? God bless you, okay? Here's a Bible, okay? And I actually booked you 2 therapy sessions, okay, with this therapist. So listen, I'm wishing you the best. And that's where you got to be at with them. So because it's a lot of stuff that's happening with people trying to get with people who they have admittedly told you that they're not ready right here for a relationship. Sharice, God bless you. Hi, Tony. How to go about a previous coworker texting to say hi and hope all has been well. God bless you. If it's a coworker that was not your ex, then you could say hey. You could say hey, chop it up, chat it up, a little bit. Um, okay, that's the question I seen. But if it's just a coworker, if it's an ex, that's totally different. Keep it moving. Chris, God bless you. Or Sid, Krista. My husband doesn't want to go for counseling. We have reached a point where we are not communicating. I'm at a point where I just want out. It takes two to make it work. It takes two to make it work. So if your husband can't get it right and he don't want to work it out, then you might have to, let it go. But you before you let it go, don't wait on your husband to go get counseling. You go get it. You go get it and get the knowledge, because it may be a couple of tweaks that you can make that changes his behavior, that changes his whole vibe and energy. See, love. God bless you, see, love. Bless you. Pour out in your life. I'm happy. Just finally clicked that fear of being hurt is not necessary, because boundaries, intuition, and vetting for standards will limit that. And if it does happen, I will still thrive anyway from the lesson. Woo! That's a word there. I'm trying to tell you, that's a word there, see, love. Like they say, that'll preach, that'll preach. Listen to me now. There's God bless you. Thank you, Tony, for serving and helping us. Consistency, dedication, and your pure heart is appreciated. Whew. God bless. I appreciate those who appreciate. You hear me? Joined my mentor this weekend and had my first session. Now you telling a lie. Now you came on here to tell that lie, Des. You mean to tell me you just joined my mentor this week and already had your first session? Now I don't know who this is. I know y'all watching like, okay, Tony got people paying them to get up here and tell lies. I don't play with the Lord. I don't play with the Lord. I don't lie like that now. It's some of these other YouTube shysters on here do something like that. Now this person, I don't know if Dez is a man or a woman, because it's just Dez. That's unisex. Say they just got on my mentor and already see, you see what I'm talking about? Additional streams of income and helping people at the same time. God bless you, Dez. And for that blessing right playing, Lord pour out. Lord pour out in it. And pour out in their life. Lord, in the name of Jesus. Renara, God bless you. Thank you both for A Woman's Influence. Great book. If you have not read A Woman's Influence, make sure you get to it now, please. My ex left me after 3 years. 1 year later, he came. We talked and he told me he loves me. He felt inadequate. I made more money and had a more prestigious career, he felt. I felt I deserved better. No, he felt you deserved better. BS or no? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It depends on what type of man he is. If you know he's a prideful man, never ask you for anything, never ask you for a loan, for any help with bills, and always went to work and was ambitious and worked hard, then that could be true. But if he was the type that he was okay letting you pay for dates, asking you for help with money, all of that, then he lying. He lying. What is it with guys feeling inadequate? A lot of guys feel inadequate. Men really kind of feel like they born behind the 8 ball. Alicia, God bless you. Now I see it say your message retracted, but God bless you. Now I don't know if that means you did a charge bike on us. I don't know if you ain't here doing charge bikes or if you just deleted your message, but God bless you either way. Either way. Okay. Des, I kept seeing Share H comment, faith without works is dead. I was convicted. Bless you. Okay, now. Now let me see. Now I'm looking right here. Is it wrong or unprofessional if I'm only open to being a life coach to women, or should I be open to being a life coach to men as well? No, no, it's expected for women to coach women. Like men expect that. Men kind of, aware of that. It's so a lot of women say in their bio, women's life coach or life coach to women. That's very common. So that's not unprofessional at all. No, you got to know your limits and know your triggers, your pain points. And if you got situations in your past with men violating and going too far, and you don't want to be put in a compromising situation where a guy's throwing himself at you or shooting his shot, and you gotta shut him down or what have you, or sidestep that, then just stay out of it altogether. Mahisha, God bless you. Pour out in her life. Tony, I've made 3 hair products and in the process of getting it patented. I have the money for the patent, but I'm scared to release it until I get secure employment. What advice can you give? For one, I really wouldn't worry about no patent because it's gonna get stole anyways. They're gonna change one thing. So the money you spend on a patent is money you could be paying an influencer the lie and say that it helped them get their edges back. Because these influencers today, they'll promote anything under the sun if a check attached to it. So the money you spend on a patent, ain't nobody reading the ingredients anyways, except for the natural women who is really focused on that situation. But like, see what Kia Bath and Body just said, you don't need a patent for hair products. So yeah, go and release that, because it's just mayonnaise and berries anyway. So person gonna take your one thing. Okay, she got aloe in there. Okay, I'm finna put this in place of it. Or just add one more and be using your same thing like the lady CJ Madam Walker did the other lady on the movie on Netflix. Get your same chemicals and be selling it. So the money you're gonna spend on that patent, pay that to an influencer. $500 to post about it. And then set your product up. You get it all packaged and set it up on your Shopify. Nice little picture. Get your picture off Fiverr.com for $5. Set it up. Got your product. Boom. Pay somebody $500 to post it. Boom. You selling, made your money back, and keep on going. That's your employment right there. KB, God bless you. He doesn't want a relationship. Thanked him and stayed my distance. Ignored him and figured out we want different things. I helped him with his business, being nice. Should I go back to ignoring him? Yep, you need to go back to ignoring him. Once you had a romantic interest in somebody and it don't work out, if you keep dealing with that person, you blocking your future blessings. Hear me what I just told you. Listen to what I just told you, okay? Once you have a romantic interest in someone and it doesn't work out, if you keep dealing with that person, you blocking your future blessing, because they taking up that energy from you. And they got their little scent on you, so where you repelling potential. Sorrenta, God bless you. How do I break off a friendship with a married man? I'm single. We talk a lot and he shares about his marriage. I watched your video on men and women can't be friends, and I know it's the Lord talking. Now, yeah, that right there, you telling the truth, because I don't really say much from me. Everything from me is divinely inspired. And I'm here to tell you, you playing with yourself. And the way you break it off is you tell him tonight, hey, listen, I feel this is inappropriate, and I feel like not only am I hindering your marriage, but I'm also hindering my future marriage. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to let this friendship go just for the sake of us both. You tell him that he ain't no telling how he going to take it, but you can't care about that. You going to cry in the car. You going to cry in the car. You going to be hurt. You going to feel all kind of ways. But you got to know you doing the right thing, and you got to keep on moving. Because what you doing right now, you in sin. Because you being a friend to a married man when his wife need to be his friend. So he confiding in you, talking about his wife, you aiding and abetting his sin. So what you doing, you derailing your blessings. God can't get no blessing to you because you out of alignment. You got to be in alignment to get your blessing. How you expect the Lord to shower a husband into your life and you being buddy kicking with somebody else's husband? Your husband ain't got room to fit in your life. So you playing yourself and you blocking your blessings. So you got to go ahead and end that tonight. Now, hold on now. Let me get these in order. Okay, hold on now. Tanya Jordan, God bless you. Pour out in Tanya's life now, Lord. Pour out in her life. She sent a blessing and ain't put a question with it. Boyfriend, Coco, God bless you now. Boyfriend knows I love flowers and he never buys me any. I stopped buying them for myself to see if he would. This is an ongoing convo we have. Why doesn't he buy any if this is what I like? Coco, I'll tell you what. The question you got to ask yourself is he faithful? Do you believe he's faithful? Okay. Let me see what you said. You said boyfriend. Okay. So being that you're not your husband, you don't need to be searching phones and all that. But if he's faithful, don't worry about them flowers. Okay. Don't, you know what they say, can't see the trees for the forest or the forest for the trees. You cutting off your nose to spite your face. It's just some flowers. You know, it would be different if you didn't have a job and you needed insulin. And you need your insulin to live with your diabetes, and he got a job and got insurance and won't get your insulin. But we talking about flowers, okay? Don't get caught up, hung up on no flower. Is he talking to other women? Is he cursing you out? Is he mistreating you? Is he talking down to you? For some men, it just ain't, it just ain't a big deal. He like, man, listen, these $20, I'm putting this in the stock market. These $20, I'm putting this in the saving. Like, so keep buying yourself flowers. Keep buying yourself flowers, and eventually he may click, it may get it. But some men they so focused on making money and trying to provide a living and trying to get where they need to get to. They not thinking about that little stuff. But today is so many women, y'all get so caught up over good morning text, good morning beautiful. And he texting you good morning, another woman laying right behind his back. He just come up outside of her and then texting you good morning. But y'all so caught up on little stuff that don't matter that you'll be done gave up a good man over something silly. And then end up with a player, because a player, the player from the Himalaya, they ain't even got flowers growing in the Himalaya where he from. But he know you like flowers, so he going to get you flowers. And he just a dirty, nasty dog. But because you so caught up on flowers, now you on your back with a dog. And when you had a good man, a hard working man, a faithful man who just did not think to get flowers, you let him go. So you got to understand that Carmen, God bless you, Carmen. Pour out in her life. Pour out in Carmen's life now. Bless her. Now, hold on now. Tammy, God bless you. Now, see, Tammy, I almost miss you. To anybody that if you do a sticker and it goes in the chat and not crossed at the top of the screen or to the little special section and I miss you, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I'm trying to read. Y'all act like I'm in the reader bee. The ESPN spelling bee. And y'all have me on here. The ESPN need to put me in the reader bee. Because it probably ain't too many people reading stuff this fast and answering the question like this. ESPN, get with me now. Tammy, God bless you. Thank you, Tony, and your wife for your service. God bless you. Chanel, God bless you. No question. I'm just thankful I found your channel at the age of 19. I have a woman's influence in watching videos every day. Hey, God bless you. I can't see you now. Okay, you got a shadow in your face. Okay, God bless you, Chanel. 19 years old on here. Wonderful, wonderful. How to know, bless you now, how to know when a man is trustworthy. He'll be a man of his word. He'll say, look, let's go on a date Friday. You go on a date Friday. Hey, I'm going to call you at 9. Call you at 9. He get with you. He got his phone. This the front of the phone. Phone sitting straight up like this right here. Somebody call him. Hey, yo, what's going on now? Hey. So he answering the phone call. So now you know that his phone is not on do not disturb. So if this call came through, the rest of them going to come through. Ain't no women calling him. Somebody text him. Okay, all right, what they want. All righty. You see what I mean? That's a trustworthy man. He's going to be transparent. He's going to be open. Going to be honest. You're going to see stuff. You're going to know it. Asia, God bless you. Pour out in her life. Thank you for all that you do, Tony. I have a few of your books and invested in 6 of your courses and plan to get more. How much time should you give a man to prove himself as worthy after just having met? Typically about 3 months. So the 3 months gonna be your trial period, to where that's when you kind of get to see his wave of emotions. That's where you get to see if he keeps his word. That's where you get to see his intensity, and his consistency, how often he calls you and reaches out, how he takes initiative to set up dates. So by that 3 month mark, you should have a pretty clear picture on if this a man you want to deal with. Hey, shout out to all my moderators now. It's 5 of y'all. I'll be forgetting people's name off the top of my head, but you know who he is. God bless you. Thank you for helping me keep people straight in these chats. Sharice, God bless you now. Pour out in her life. Hi, Mr. Gaskins. I might be only 21, but I love your videos. Hey, God bless you. I got a 19-year-old and a 21-year-old now. The stuff we talk about might be a little too heavy for y'all, but I'm glad y'all getting it early. Daughter of a king, if men and women can't be friends, how can you build an organic friendship with them that can lead to a relationship without them putting on a act? Hope that makes sense. It does make sense. But see, the thing about it is when you meet somebody and you are intentional about what you want, if you're looking for a relationship and you ask him, is he looking for a relationship? And he says yes, then y'all are not friends. Y'all are romantic interests. So you both are coming in with the mindset of we're going to be in a relationship. And so you're relationship minded, but you're building on friendship, which means communication without intercourse. Okay. But when you come in, you shouldn't come in as platonic friends and try to be platonic friends and then say, okay, now that we're successful platonic friends, now let's be lovers. No, you got to know what you're coming for, and he got to know what he's coming for. And tomorrow, I think that was your name right there, popped up, Senator Tammy. God bless you. Pour out in his family life, God. Hey, thank you for that, Tammy. Shay Smith, God bless you now. Been seeing a guy 2 months. Had 2 dates before the lockdown. Okay, I'm sensing some lies now. We've been locked down 2 months. Y'all been seeing 2 months. How you had 2 dates before the lockdown? Yeah, you ain't got a lot of kick it now. You've been out here trying to catch the 19. You can let us know. You can let us know. We're not gonna judge you. But my only thing, what I keep telling y'all, you better make sure your respiratory system is up to par. Okay, because y'all keep playing with it, and the Lord gonna call you home early. Okay, chemistry is great. Consistency fell off a week ago. I addressed it. He says I never initiated a text/call with him. I said you courted me. Wrong. No, you're not wrong. But maybe you have not heard about the 3-to-1 ratio. So if he was consistent and he reaching out to you, sometimes what a man will do is he'll miss a day to see if you're going to reach out to him. So if you like him and you feeling him, you could reach back every now and then. So if you never initiated contact, then yes, you wrong. But if you initiated contact some of the time and then he still stop being consistent, no, you're not wrong. No, you're not wrong at all. So understand that right there now. Keely, God bless you now. Look at Keely. Keely, now listen, I'm banning you from giving any more donation, Keely. Do not give no more donation because you done blessed me. I don't even feel right receiving from you. Nah, I ain't gonna return it now. But just Keely, just know you got a lifetime membership. You don't have to send a blessing like that, what you be doing. Cause look here, I can't even count how much money you done blessed me with, Keely. Hey Tony, been on here for a minute. Thanks for your God-given advice and your patience with answers that should seem obvious. Blessings to you, your wife, and children. Break LOL man off some. Oh, okay, little man. Okay, you meant lil. That LOL. Okay, yeah, y'all be going for a loop now. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna bless him now. He running up that tab on that Xbox. Good night, Tony, and blessed tribe. Be blessed. Hey, God bless you, Keely. Bless you. Keely don't say no more donation. I can't set it from you. Nah, I ain't gonna return it now. But I'm just telling you, I can't even reset it from you. Y'all know how the people be. You be trying to give them $20. No, no. And they be having that, no, no. And you be like, I thought you said you ain't want it. That's how I be. You be trying to hand me that $20. Hey, no, nah. Hey, don't even do that, nah. Don't even do that. But I really appreciate y'all. That's really a blessing. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Tony. How should I enter a new relationship? I tell you what, wonderful. Get all the knowledge that you can get. And when you get the knowledge, you're gonna recognize and see the red flags when they show up. So you go in there, and the best way to end in a relationship is like this. And the mistake a lot of people make is they go from this to this. But if you could enter this relationship like this and not end up like this, you got a winning recipe and things could work out in your favor. Annabelle, God bless you. My daughter's father left me due to my trust issues towards him. He cheated on me in the past. I forgave him, but I never forget. I do love him. Should I just give up and leave him alone? Yup, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Because he cheated on you. You lost trust. Instead of him fighting and working to make you trust him, to earn your trust, he left you to say, I'm leaving you for not trusting me after I stole your trust by cheating on you. And you done had my daughter. So yeah, go on about your business. Go on about your business. Sabrina, God bless you. And bless you for that question too, to the person I just answered. How can I position myself to meet men during this time of social distancing? I've been on a timeout from dating while I was working on myself, and now I'm ready to meet without seeming thirsty. Well, the way to meet without seeming thirsty right now is to stay home and not look to meet anybody. Now, if you go out there trying to look cute with that mask and them gloves on, that's really going to come off as thirsty. So really, just use this as an extra time. You've been waiting already, so just use this as a little bit more time to keep waiting and keep getting ready. This the wrong time. Don't let this here situation get you real antsy. And because you jump out there, and as soon as you jump out there, because you got ahead of yourself, you'll get out there, and as soon as you get out there, a man will cough in your face. And you ready to meet somebody, and it worked against you because he done coughed in your face. And so in this time, use this time to just stay centered, stay focused, stay prayerful. It's just like overtime. You get you a little bit more time of reading, praying, watching the videos, and really getting where you need to be. And then we're going to come through this. And then once we come through this, and listen, don't go out right now where they telling y'all to go out. Because that's okay. Stay on in the house a little bit more time. And then when you come through on the other side, that's when you ready, you confident, you got the knowledge, and you're going to have the pick of the litter. Okay, Marie, God bless you. Okay, Lynn W. Oh, she asked a question for Lynn W. What's going on? God bless you, K. Marie. Now, boy, I didn't know, like, what's going on with a man when he's angry and confrontational most of the time? He's 45 years old. Any conversation leads to shouting and cursing. Says stop judging him. I'm going to tell you like this right here. Whoever asked that question, I'm going to tell you like this right here. The night need to be your last night with him. When a man is like that right there, listen to me now. Listen to me. Your days are numbered. Your days is numbered. I'm saying that all seriousness. I know sometimes y'all get y'all a little laugh, and I be serious. I be dead serious. Everything I say on here now. And y'all just have a good spirit, so sometimes you laugh. With a man like that right there, listen to me. You better run. You better run. I ain't playing with you. I'm not playing with you. You better run. The man right there, he cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to meet the Lord early. You play with it. You play with it, you're going to meet the Lord early. Listen to what I'm telling you now. And what that also means is he cheating on you. That's what it also means. He cheating on you. Trisha, God bless you. Mr. Gasson, can you read my picture? I'm on social media, but getting older men trying to date me, and they are looks challenged. Well, Trisha, I can't really see you. I can't really see you there too much. To be honest with you, you look underage, and so really you look like a engine starter. So when a man see you, you look like an igniter. You know that, like Stella got her groove back. So when the elderly men seeing you, they seeing a igniter. You know, so a spark plug to get their battery back going. And it's just because you look on here, PYT, what they, you know, tender. Kimberly, God bless you. God bless you. Pour out in her life, Lord. So what you want to do, and it's the curls in your hair. What you want to do is wear your straight hair. Wear your straight hair and put your red lip on, and that's gonna change everything for you. Straighten your hair and put your red lip on. That's gonna change everything for you. But right now, the way you looking, Lady T, God bless you. God bless you. I'm Chantel on your My Mentor site. Please answer. Please answer her. Health got a question. She needs a man's advice. She needs to hear from you. I can help her on My Mentor. Somebody got a question on here? The health? Yeah, I don't know if you put the name right on there. Got a question. She needs a man advice. I don't know now. Now see, if the person got a question, I don't know what name that was. If you put HEF, if that's your name, put your question again so I can see it. But I'm gonna tell you now, when these him blessings coming in here, I ain't paying no attention to nothing else. It's so when these VIPs up here, I'm getting the VIPs in the club before 11. Okay. So health, you got to keep putting your question over here, or you might have to see if the Lord got a blessing or your name on it. Cause right when the VIP coming up here, I got to get it. So when y'all see health question, y'all stop writing. Y'all stop writing so I can see it. Cause y'all filling up the chat. Ashley Pitt, God bless you. Is it overstepping boundaries to ask boyfriend's sister to do my nails with pay without asking him first? I mean, why not ask him? You know, just so he can ask for you. Because if you ask her, she still may ask him. And then that just, it's an unnecessary drama. Why not say, hey, can you chat with your sister, see if she'll do my nails? Then he may say, okay, you ask her. You got a mouth. And then, all right, cool. But, ain't no sense in going around them. But y'all don't care about nobody else. They said health got a question. And I'm looking for health. Okay, here health got. Oh, that's really the name, health got. I thought that was a typo. God bless you. God bless you. Pour out in her life. My hubby disrespects me a lot because I wasn't working and he was paying all the bills. I just caught him cheating now. I'm done with my RN and I'm working now. We have 2 kids. What should I do? You're gonna need a session. Chantel says she on mymentor.life. You're gonna need a session because you married. But so please make that your next thing that you do with your RN money when you get the RN check. But this the thing. When a man cheats, he's breaking the covenant that you have with God. So you have grounds for divorce. The other thing is, since he working, that means he got plenty for child support. So you want to cheat and you want to take shots at me while I'm not working and you paying the bills? Okay, let's see how you like this divorce and the child support. Mister got all the jokes and you want to cheat. So me, myself personally, if I was you, that's what I'd be doing. But that's a personal choice. Me personally, up out of there. You want to talk junk after I done gave birth to your children? You want to talk down and nasty to me when it's your job to be providing? So you providing and you want to be patted on the back. You want a cookie for doing what you supposed to do while I done had your kid, and then you want to talk down to me. Then you want to go cheat. Now I got my bread up. Now I'm a RN. Now you finna get the divorce paper. You hear me? You see this? I have that server, and now I get that black man who they got some cologne in him. I get that black man who got that TV show, and he be chasing people with them papers. Hey, get the paper, get the paper. I get to him, have him serve that man, and the first thing, as soon as the child support office open, after this situation we in, I'm in there. I'm helping them open the door. Excuse me, you need me to hold your key. You need me to open the door for you. I'm helping them open the door, and I'm getting on that child support. You hear me? And then he gonna be crying. He gonna be begging. He gonna be all the sorry in the world. Okay, yeah. How my child support check in the mail because you was big bad wolf blowing down the house when I ain't had no job. Nah, let your money talk now, cheater. So that's the thing, man. You got to hold men accountable because that's why society going down the drain. Cause these men so sorry, and then the women becoming sorry right along with them, and you letting men run all over you. Come on now, you got to stand up for yourself on that. Roxy, God bless you. Thank you and the first lady. I'm working on me and change my profile so I wouldn't be looking thirsty and love the advice. Hey, God bless you. God bless you for Kimberly Ashford. I don't know if I thanked you, but thank you. Thank you for that. I see that. Somebody had a $4.99 up there, and I seen it, and YouTube deleted it. So I'm going to try to go in the chat and find you. But please forgive me. I don't have no control over that. When sometimes if the donation is a certain amount, I don't know why they do that. Precious, okay. So you said earlier that men don't look down on women without a degree. So what is it they look for? By the way, I thank God for you. God bless you, Precious. A lot of men ain't got no degree. I don't have a college degree. Like a lot of men ain't got nothing to look down on you for because a lot of us ain't got no degree. And the thing about it is, a degree ain't taught you to do nothing that a man needs you to do. So a degree does not validate you in the eyes of a man. So what a man looking for is a woman that's going to be honest. You don't learn that in the degree school. A woman that's going to be trustworthy. You don't learn that in the degree. A woman that's going to be able to support, speak life, be a good role model for the children, be the CEO of home. You don't learn none of that in your degree. So a man could not care less about that degree. Listen to what I'm telling you. He looking for a woman of character. That's what he looking for. Sanaya Lee, God bless your health. Thought he was the one. I have known and dated this guy for 2 months. We had broken up 2 weeks ago. I gave him chances to leave the relationship because at some points it seems like he didn't want to be with me. But instead he stayed. The good thing about it is it was only 2 months. Okay? It was only 2 months. So what you got to do is be grateful, be thankful that it was 2 months and not 2 years. And you thought it was the one, but you thought too fast. You didn't even have enough time to think he was the one. You need to vet a man for at least 3 months. It's only been 2 months. Sabrina, God bless you. I had a question about an ex, but now after the video you posted, I don't even care to know. God bless you, Tony. Hey, bless you. Y'all make sure y'all check that video out from today that I posted that says, thinking about your ex. Shantia Jones, God bless you. Pour out in her life, Lord. My friend wants to introduce me to a guy to date, but says his best friend is kind of weird. Should I at least get to know the guy or base it off the best friend? Get to know the guy. Get to know the guy. You can't, don't block my blessing because my friend got issues. Might have grew up with the boy next door and can't get from around him. Don't. If the friend got issues, at least get to know the man, go on a date or two. And then, then make your decision. Pretty J. Marie, God bless you. What's your take on these new men, 27 years old and under, who want you to contact them first? They like men's. They like men's, and it's probably the ones where the pants so tight you can see the vein, the blood going through the vein in the thigh. So that's all it is. It's a lot of them, they like men's, and they really don't want a woman because they done been turned over to another spirit, and they just dealing with women just for the sake of their mama and whoever. But deep down behind closed doors, they want them piece of that. So listen to me. I wouldn't even pay him no attention. Joseph, God bless you. Tony, how do you release your coupon codes for the life coach cert? Um, it's just my mentor, and I put it out there, and then every month it goes down. It decreases in value. So this month it'll be something when you put it in there. Don't say what it is. It's a surprise when you enter the coupon code because it changes. So it could be different from when you get it to when somebody else get it. Shania Lee. Oh, Shania had another question. Then out of the blue, he breaks up with me, and his reason was that he didn't want to spend no more of his money on a girl. He wants to spend it on himself. I never asked for anything besides loving me. Let him go. Let him go, Shania. Let him go. Don't think too deep into it. Okay? Because again, that's another one of them guys that might like men. Okay? And them guys, they like men. They'll come up with anything. Yeah, I left you because your hair blew in my eye. And the reason why I left you is because you left your socks on the floor. And the reason why I left you is because when I unlock your door, you ain't unlock my door. They'll come up with any kind of excuse to get that to that man musty booty. And so you can't really sit there losing sleep over them kind of men. All right. When it don't make sense to you, that's because it does not make sense. Go on about your business. Chantil, God bless you. My friend wants to introduce me to a guy to date, but he says his best friend is kind of weird. Okay, you the one just asked the question. See, I be reading the question and I be just in the question and answer, and I forget what it says as soon as I answer. And that's why when people ask me, Tony, how do you coach all these people and it don't change your spirit? That's because I don't take it with me. I leave it right with you. I read it and I leave it right. So I'm reading it. The woman question didn't even know I already read the question. Yes, Tracy, it is applicable to the 50 and older crowd. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Y'all human. It's all human behavior. Gigi, God bless you. Thank you for that blessing. Now, Cookie, God bless you. My husband doesn't mind reminding me that he regrets me. Cookie, God bless you. You better than me. I'll be reminding him that he could regret the divorce paper. I just let him get a divorce paper and let him regret that. You can't not, marriage is not a death sentence. It says until death do us part, but it don't mean until somebody drive you to your early grave. That's not what it means. Don't get it twisted now. Don't let nobody talk to you like no piece of trash just because y'all got married. Listen to me. Listen to me. I hit that man across the head so hard with that divorce paper. Won't know what happened. Spy game music, God bless you. So I met someone. Chemistry is amazing. Long story short, they are with a toxic, unhappy relationship for 4 years now. Every time they have their ups and downs, I'm the outlet. Am I playing my emotions? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You like a Excedrin. You like a Excedrin. You like a Tylenol. And that's all you good for to this person. Because when the person in a toxic relationship and they ain't leaving, one thing you can't beat is somebody's soul tie with somebody else. So listen here, the best thing you can do is get as far from that person as you possibly can. Now y'all hold on now, because somebody was up there earlier and I missed them. So let me scroll through here real quick and find a person who, because I thought I saw Fit Mom up there, Gigi. God bless you. And I see a few stickers in here. Y'all really fill this chat up. I mean, y'all fill this chat up. My goodness, I got to scroll for ages. Let me see something now. Okay, I saw Joseph. Shania Lee, I saw that one. Pretty. Now, maybe Fit Mom move hers. Danny Boo, God bless you. Bless you, Danny Boo. Sabrina, I saw that one. Y'all hold on now. I'm trying to see if I can find. Maybe she deleted it. Oh, look, I done scrolled up. Now, if I miss you up there, I miss you. I scrolled up long. They won't even let me scroll no more. Sharice Lane, I'm a virgin. How early should I tell a man I'm waiting for marriage? Sharice, God bless you. You really don't have to. I got a video on that, but I don't remember the title of it. But that's not something you got to wear on your forehead. You don't have to have no big V on your forehead. There are men. I coach men and talk to men who are in the same club you in, the V club, and 30 or older. So it is out there, and so you may attract. Cause see, when you're in that V club, your energy might be a certain way. Now you still young. I think you say you 21 or 19. I saw a couple of y'all, and so if you still young, it's early now, but stay right there, and you don't have to tell a man, "Hey, I'm a V." You could just turn him down when he try you. Somebody say the title of that video is "When to Tell a Man." So yeah, don't wear that on your forehead now, cause some men they will do everything, and I'm gonna tell you at the age that you at, you ain't seen enough game. You hear me? It's some game these men will pull out. You hear me? It'll have your head spinning. Literally, your head will be spinning all the way around your neck like this right here. The same way somebody could do this right here. This right here, how your head will be. That man will have that game on you, and before you know it, you'll be on your bike hollering. So listen to me. Just stay pure, stay righteous, and keep your legs closed. Keep your mind pure, and keep living the way you living. Tony, what's up with these 30-year-old and over men who don't know how to communicate and hold a conversation? Well, this new millennium, that's a millennial. 30 years old, that's a millennial. So it just raised coming to the cell phone age, coming to the video game age, and just get so into that, get so caught up into that these men forget real communication and real conversation skills because they so used to texting and then MySpacing, then Facebooking, then Twittering, then Instagram and Snapchatting. And so that's what it is. So you literally just got to sit down with a man and you'll know if he raised right, if he knows how to communicate. If he don't know how to communicate, that lets you know he wasn't raised right and just go on about your business. Black Diamond, I see you down there. God bless you. Say, Tony, I posted a question. You should have brought your question right there where you put Tony, I posted a question, because if you see the chat now, I ain't gonna see too many of these questions. That's where you supposed to write your question right there, Black Diamond. When you pay like that, that's for the question. J Love, God bless you. Tony, thank you for all you do. No questions. Just here to hear the wisdom you serving, to strengthen my knowledge, learn from you. You are a blessing. Hey, God bless you. God bless you now. Kimberly P, God bless you. Pour out and online. I've been in therapy 1 year, but want coaching in specific areas on my mentor. How to choose a coach when I need accountability in 6 different areas. Choose life category or one category at a time. Thank you. Choose one category at a time, because you don't have to be locked into one coach. So relationships, it ain't gonna be a whole lot of coaches that's gonna have what I got because of how nasty of a dog that I was. A lot of coaches ain't lived what I done lived through, so they might not understand on the level I understand it. Budget coaching, I'm not your coach for you because I don't do budgets. I go to bed broke and wake up broke a lot of times. And I just don't really do well with all that budgets. But there's some people, man, they'll write you a budget out this world. So every coach have their strengths. So that's why you go one category at a time and you find a coach that's for you. YC, God bless you now. Hey y'all, I got about 10 more minutes on here now. Baby daddy and I got in an argument, said I'm a piece of crap. Said I'm a piece of crap to him. Slow, dumb, dumb B, and going to send check for son to leave him alone. Tired of disrespect. Put on child support. Question mark. Trying to be nice. He keeps playing with emotions. Yeah, you took me through a roller coaster of emotions right there with that question. I was trying to see what you were saying. I really went to abbreviation university with y'all. But I'm going to tell you like this right here. Just from what I'm reading, I can't make it all the way out, but it sounds like he's a piece of crap. And it sounds like he like to play mind games. So listen to me. What I tell y'all all the time. When you dealing with a man like that, let him talk to the child support letter. You hear me? Let that child support letter just slide on in the mail and let him talk to that child support letter. That's it. And you want to do some more talking, talk to the courthouse. Talk to the courthouse. Tell the courthouse to send me a letter on your visitation and your rights. So spend your money, get into the courthouse to talk to me. Don't entertain somebody that's disrespectful, talking down to you, calling you all these names and all that. Because how you going to be going through emotional when you're not even with the person? You shouldn't be going through that when you not with. You can't go through that when you with them, let alone when you not with them and he still got that hold on you. No sir, no sir. Talk to this child support. Talk to child support. You got something else to say? Talk to courthouse. Tell the court send me a letter. Point blank period. I ain't got no words for you. Brittany Ellis, God bless you. 3 months in to dating. 3 months into dating. I asked the guy I'm seeing, what are we? He said he didn't want a serious relationship. It's 5 months and he calls every day asking me to check in. We do everything as if we are in a relationship. No intercourse. Should I end it? If you want a serious relationship, then yes, you should end it. Because what he doing is he breaking you down. So what's going to happen here soon is you're going to be broke down and you're going to fall in love. And when you fall in love, you're going to fall on your bike. And when you fall on your bike, the man who told you he don't want a serious relationship, now he got you right where he wants you. And that's where he's trying to get you. So when you want something serious and the person you dealing with, then guess what? Keep it moving. Black Diamond, God bless you. Hey Tony, been talking to a guy over a month. We talk daily and see each other often, but today he's been ignoring me and then sends me a text and says it was things he's been through that's hard to explain. Talking over a month. Okay. And then he send you a text. He going through some stuff. All right. You could give that to him. It's only been a month. You give him a day. Now, when he go to pulling that, it's been stuff he going through 3-4 times within 2-3 months. All right, now you got your answer. Go on about your business. But you give him that. You know, maybe he's going through stuff. You just ask, hey, do you want to talk about it? I'm here if you want to talk about it. See what he's saying. And listen to your intuition. A lot of times men give a woman a sob story so he could cheat in peace. So he could do what he need to do with this other woman in peace. That's all it is. Joy, God bless you. No question, Tony. Just wanted to bless you. Thank you for always making time for the blessed tribe. I'm only 23, but the knowledge I received from you has changed my life. You are the real deal. Hey, God bless you. Pour out in your life now. Pour out in your life. Pour out in the light, Lord. See love, God bless you now. Appreciate you showing up. Whew. See love, you must be a million now. When a man gives feedback that you should tell men how you dress, I dress conservative but nice, even when staying home. I've been trying to understand that for 5 years. Still bothers me to this day. When a man gives feedback that you should tell men how you dress. Dress conservative but nice. You know, that's really why he said it to you. I really don't understand what you're saying there, because that's why he said it, to confuse you. And then now you to confuse me. So you'd have been confused for 5 years, see love. Now I'm finna be confused for 5 years, still trying to understand what he talking about. But basically what it sounds like to me, he just telling you, you need to tell your business so he know what to do with you. That's all it is. That's the only thing men be wanting to know. Annie K, God bless you. He's 23. I feel like he keeps testing me. Not dating by my choice. Long distance. Able to talk for hours, but sometimes goes silent after I call him out on his crap. Long distance, let it go, Annie. Let it go, Annie. Shakita Harris, God bless you. Time pour out in her life, Lord. Shakita, you must be getting blessings, because you keep showing up here blessing. Lord, you must be reaping a harvest over there, Shakita. Now, hey, shout a praise report. Juicy Vic, God bless you. Pour out in her life. Just want to say, I watch and rewatch most of your videos to make sure I get all the knowledge. Also send videos to my friends to watch. Thank you. Hey, God bless you. Thank you for sending it. Now, your friend probably ain't watching the videos now. You need to quiz them on it. Pretty J. Marie, God bless you. Are you planning on writing a book for young boys who don't have a mentor in their lives or someone to look up to, such as yourself? A little off topic. You know, I wrote a book called The New Guy Code. It's on Amazon. It's called The New Guy Code. Go get that right there. It ain't for little now, because I really don't speak under 12 years old. Like, my message is too real, too raw. It's hard for me. Like, 9 years old, my son knew everything at 9 years old. I really don't know how to talk to kids. So, you know, if you're hearing from me, it's going to be real and raw. You hear me? A parent will be, if my wife knew everything my son knew at 9 years old, she would have threw up. But that's just how I am. I just keep it all the way real. So I don't know if my message is really for a young boy. You know, that might be, and you might have to wait till he 12, 13 to hear from me. Black Diamond, God bless you now. Black Diamond, now you got that hat over that eye, and you got the name Black Diamond. All right now, what you on here? What you on here up to on YouTube? Yesterday I seen him, and he had his ex-fiance pics on his dresser. I asked about it, and he said he was going through some boxes. Is that a sign he missing her? That's a sign that's not his ex. That's his fiance. She still live there. She just was there before you were there. She was there right before you were there. You would have looked at that pillow hard enough, you would have seen her hair. That's all that is. That's all that is. He's still with her. Still with her. Roll Soul, God bless you now. God bless you, Tony. 2 years, he ghosts, does graffiti during COVID. 27, smoke weed, but knows the Lord. Okay. Prodigal son. Saw him walking down the street. He tried to say hi, but I kept it moving. Am I wrong? He knows I care. Y'all sound like a New York movie. Like a New York crime movie. Doing graffiti during COVID. Ghosted you after 2 years. Smoke, 27. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. He too young. Hey, y'all, ain't got much time. Now, I'm going to get through these here VIPs up here. Don't send no more blessings, okay? Don't send no more blessings. Let me get these last few VIPs up here now. What is your advice? Victoria, God bless you now. What is your advice for one that is trying to build substance within themselves to be a blessing to others' lives? Your input determines your output. So if you listening to substance and you feeding yourself with substance, then that's what you're gonna put out into the world. And so you got to identify which area you want to put it out in: a book, in a video, in a tweet, in an Instagram post. For nay, make. God bless you now. Been hurt a lot. Tried to wait 2 to 3 months in the past before intimacy. Now I ghost after intimacy. Can't be vulnerable, but still want love and a family. 38 years, what to do? Well, sister, you playing yourself. You're going to have to address that pain. You're going to have to do some coaching sessions. So instead of getting on your bike and keep being intimate and then having to run, you need to sit down and do the work. Because I ain't heard from you. I ain't had no session with you. So you're not doing the work. As long as you keep running to and fro and you're not doing nothing in between, then you're going to keep going through that same vicious cycle. So you're going to have to sit down and do the work. So make sure you visit mymentor.life and book your session with your coach on there now. CC, God bless you. No question, just listening is blessing me. So I had to sow something. Not much, but share with the birthday boy. God bless you. God bless you. Boy, I didn't like. Now I sure wish y'all start telling me how to spend my money now. Y'all, hey, cause once y'all do that, I'm a man of integrity. So I got to get to who y'all say get to. But I wish y'all stop doing that now. Cause listen here, his butt ain't in here working. His butt in there on the Xbox. Come on now. But hey, I'm gonna get it to him. I'm gonna get it to him. Since y'all put that out there on him, I'm gonna get it to him. Man, getting too much birthday money now. Okay. Black Diamond. Oh, Black Diamond coming here to stress her point about that woman don't live there. Okay, I've been there numerous times and stayed late. Never seen any women belongings. The pics were just randomly laid out. I tell you what, them pics was out there on purpose. Okay, Black Diamond. He trying to send you a message. What he trying to send you is this a test. What that is really, Black Diamond, is that's a test. Okay, Black Diamond. Now I keep saying Black Diamond now. Just that sound like you sliding down somebody's pole. But now Black Diamond is a beautiful thing. Okay, I used to have a Black Diamond necklace. All right. So don't take no offense. But what I'm telling you is he trying to test you. If you walk into a man's house and you see another woman picture, it ain't no genie in the bottle in there. Making pictures just appear. That man went and got them pictures, sat them pictures up to see what you gonna do. Now you walk in there and you see this other woman picture, and guess what? You still talking to him. You still talking to him. So now guess what? He think you slap crazy. You's a slap fool now in his eyes. I ain't calling you this, Black Diamond, but he sees you as a slap fool. So guess what? He looking at you and you looking like who shot John and forgot to kill him. You looking broke, busted, and disgusted. So guess what he finna do? He about to run you through the mud. He about to wear you out. He about to tear you a new one. The reason being is because he trying you. So from right there, from the time you see them pictures, I go silent for about 7 days. On day number 8, after they done walk around the walls of Jericho and the walls getting ready to fall, I'll pick up the phone. Hello? I act like ain't nothing happened. Hello? Where you been at? I've been calling you. I've been trying to reach you. I thought something wrong. Oh, I'm fine. I just been busy, and to be honest with you, I'm really not wondering why you work so worried. You got another woman pictures in your house. So what exactly are you calling me for? And what do you mean? That's how you gonna feel? Absolutely. What do I look like? Boo Boo the fool? You see what I'm saying? You got to get you some distance. And you got to check them. You got to check them. But yeah, he trying you like a baser. Hey, God bless y'all. God bless y'all. I'm gonna try to. I miss a lot of questions. I feel bad. I'm gonna try to make up tomorrow. So if I miss your question tonight, if you send a blessing, I miss your question. Please forgive me. I'm trying to read as fast as I can, and but we done went over our time. I need to get to my wife now. Time for our little movie night and whatnot. But God bless y'all. I appreciate you, and we'll talk soon. And to all my moderators, thank y'all. Sometimes men, we forget the small details like that. To Bella, Mama Tish, Cher, Glam Rocks. I don't know if Caramel Kisses in here, But God bless y'all. I appreciate y'all help. And make sure to y'all aspiring life coaches that you visit TonyGassonAcademy.com and that you use the coupon code My Mentor. Now last week it was 5 people did not put the coupon code in the right way. Making my life hard, causing me a lot of administrative fees. So I'm gonna tell y'all like this right here. If you do not use the coupon code, I'm trying to be a man of integrity, but I'm gonna start telling y'all, listen, okay, go on about your business. Y'all, if you need to go on YouTube and type in how to enter a coupon code, y'all please do that. Please do that, just cause I'm over here one man show, and y'all really running me in the ground. Hey, but God bless you. We'll talk soon.